Hey everybody, it's Miss Stringfellow back for a quick tutorial video on finding a rate. The first step would be to always read the question. Jennifer has answered 22 out of 30 questions correctly on her quiz. At this rate, important keyword, how many questions would she answer correctly on a 120 question quiz? So the first thing that I would do is to go back in the question and take out the first value that we see. We see a keyword of out of. This tells us that we're going to create our very own fraction. So we have 22 out of 30. The next thing I would see is go back into the video and figure out what value goes with the other number that was mentioned. So whenever we create a fraction, we want to think of it as a part over a whole. The third value in the question says, at this rate, how many questions would she answer correctly on a 120 question quiz? Now I have to think to myself, would this be more of a part or a whole? Well, since they said the whole quiz is only 120 questions, I know that it will be a whole. So I'll go ahead and match it up with my 30. Now what I've done is set up a proportion. Whenever I have a proportion and I want to find that missing value, I can always multiply my cross products and divide. Just like we do in class. Cross, multiply, and divide. Okay, just to save us time on the video, I'll go ahead and... I'll multiply it out. I'm sorry, guys. So what I'll do is use a little trick. I'll do 22 times 12. I'll take the 0 off and add it back in when I finish. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4 again. 0 down for my placeholder. 1 times 2 is 2. And 1 times 2 is 2 again. I add that up. I had 4, 6, 2. Now once again, I took a 0 off, so I have to put the 0 back on. So I know that my actual answer will be 2,640. After I do that, I go in and I divide by the value that was circled. So I have 30 divided into 2,640, or 2,640 divided by 30. So I'll divide using my steps: divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, crossing out each step as I go. My first step is going to be to divide 30 into 26. Cannot happen, so I have to divide 30 into 264. How many times does it go in? I don't know. So I'll go ahead and estimate. Let's try 30 times 6. And I'm just trying a random number, guys. That's 180. I think I can get much closer, so let's try 30 times 8. 0 times 8 is 0. 8 times 3 is 8, 16, 24. Yes, that will be close enough, so I'll go ahead and put that 8 over the 4 because I'm dividing it into 264. So 8 times 30 is 240. Subtract 4 minus 0 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2, and then 0. Then I'll bring down the 0. So it's exactly 240 this time. And since I just multiplied 30 times 8, I know that's 240. So I know that my answer will be 8. And then 8 times 30 is 240. So I am finished. So my mystery number is 88. And now I know that 22 over 30 is equivalent to 80 over 120. And 88 is going to be my answer. Box it in. And I have solved this question. Thank you, guys.